Last week, following the merger of Trump Media and Technology Group with Digital World Acquisition, the stock for the newly formed company approached a value of almost $8 billion, which is, of course, funny because the only property that Trump Media and Technology actually has is Truth Social. And according to the newest FEC filings, Truth Social is actually financially far worse off than anyone even knew. See, here's the thing. During all of this media hoopla about the merger actually finally happening, they reported that Truth Social brought in about $3 to $4 million last year, but spent $31 million. Now, those were based on estimates, of course, because we didn't have the fourth quarter financials yet. Well, now we do. And it turns out that that estimated $31 million loss for Truth Social was about $27 million too low. The newest analysis has found that Truth Social did in fact bring in almost $4 million last year, but spent $58 million, meaning Truth Social, the only active part of Trump Media and Technology Group that was valued at $8 billion a week ago, is a company that lost $54 million last year. So how in the hell is this thing worth anything? I mean, $1, let alone $8 billion? This is absolutely absurd, folks. If you don't think that there is some kind of shady crap going on with all of this thing, you are absolutely delusional at this point. Truth Social is hemorrhaging money. It is hemorrhaging users. And yet we're supposed to believe that just because the stock is doing well, or it did actually once this story broke on Monday, stock dropped by $5 a share. But anyway, it's still worth allegedly billions. Here's what Business Insider Emily Stewart, a reporter, here's what she said about the thing. The stock is probably trading at something like 2,000 times the company's annual revenue. That is high. Apple, for example, trades at about 7 times its total revenue. This is not a thriving business. Truth Social had an estimated 5 million monthly website visits in February of this year, according to third-party trackers, but the company isn't revealing exact metrics right now. By comparison, Facebook had 845 million monthly active users when it went public in 2012, and Twitter had 215 million when it IPO'd the following year. In other words, Truth Social is somehow valued far more than the actual real social media companies like Facebook and Twitter when they initially offered their public offerings. And yet, Truth Social has a tiny fraction of the users that these other sites have. In fact, according to another analysis, Truth Social only has about 845,000 active monthly users. The 5 million number that Emily Stewart pointed out was total website visits. Okay, not active users, but that includes people in the media, myself included, who go to Truth Social to look at Donald Trump's things. We don't have accounts. We're not active users. We're just reporting on what Trump said. So again, I want answers. I want an investigation at this point because this is insane. This is a company that loses tens of millions of dollars a year that is somehow valued between $7 and $8 billion as of this recording. That doesn't make any sense. Something is going on, and eventually this thing is going to come crashing down to earth. And if it happens before Donald Trump's 6-month window when he can't sell any of his stock, then all of his shares by the end of that 6 months could in fact be completely worthless. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.